Sup guys, it's 10 Kosh, and today we'll talk about long-term success in Idle Berserker. Let's put it like that. That will be additional tips, but the one that will help you to not do the mistakes in the middle, not the beginner mistakes, maybe beginner as well, but mid-game mistakes, and you will invest your resources in the right thing that will be useful at S Awakening, at SR Awakening, like in the end game stuff that's useful for you right now. So let's go over those things. So the first things first, I would like to talk about world stones. Because world stones are important for your long-term progression, you need to invest your resources in the right world stones. And the main question, there are two questions mainly. Which color do you want? Which element do you want? The fire, green, or water one? Celestial, nature, or infernal? Which one is the best for you? Early game, I would say it doesn't matter that much, because all you need to do is to get the right stats on the stones. That's all you need. You don't need its infernal, dragon, damage, whatever stat. You don't need anything. If you like it to get an S tier with the right stats, nice, congrats. But mostly you would like to get the ones that have the right stats. And the stats you're looking for here are attack percentage and amplify attack percentage. Those are the main things for you. After that goes critical damage, infernal damage, that kind of stuff. So skill damage as well. Personally, I would try to get a stone that have both attack and amplify attack, but it's really hard. And based on the percentages, like you can get up to 40% of attack percentage, and I think up to 20% of amplify attack. If you will get lucky and get some stone that get both 40% attack percentage and 20% amplify attack, I never saw that myself. Let me know if you got one of those for you. And doesn't matter what its rank. I would advise you guys to level it as much as possible. Also, there is a rumor, I haven't got the confirmation myself, if you level up the stone high enough, you will get +1 thing over here, and those skills will be stronger for you. So there is a point to enchant it higher than to unlock all the skills. But honestly, I would advise doing that only for the stones that are really good for you. I didn't got any of those yet. That have all the right stats. So yeah, it's hard, guys. It's hard, but you will get there over time. And try, like, I've got a lot of S tier stones, right? And they all have crappy stats, like this one, for example. S, really good one, but shitty stats. Now, for the long-term progression, you would like to focus on the Celestial World Stones. You don't want any other stone, because Celestial World Stones will be useful in combination with the pets that you will get later in the game and your S Awakening. So it's a long-term thing, and early on it's okay to go for anything, but it's advisable to focus on the blue ones. Because if you will get lucky and get really, really good Celestial Stone, congrats guys, you are ready for the end game here. So yeah, focus on those. Why? Well, I will tell you why in a second. Right now I want to talk a little bit about attack percentage and attack amplification percentage. And I did some testing here in the mastery. So I got this one over here with 1000 attack, which just costs like same amount of points, and this one with 100 level amplify attack. So that's for the master and whatever you want to see. And I compare the attack. So with amplify attack, our attack is 294, and with the normal attack is 266. So for us, if we're talking about investing mastery points, it's more advisable for us to go for amplify attack. For the most people, it will be better if you get the same values, right? For the runes, for the wall stones, I mean, for the wall stones, amplify attack most likely will lose to attack percentage, because attack percentage will be higher percentage. Because you will get up to 40% attack percentage, and that one would be better. Let's actually check. So we have 13 amplify, this one is 32, it's like 2.5 times more. So probably it will be a waste. Like this one is double. So that will be nice to compare it. Like this one is 13, this one is doubled in 13. So right, now we have 13% amplify attack. Let's take a look. We got 200 auto attack. I turned off all the skills, so it will be like good measuring. And let's go to this one, 25% attack. This is like way worse one, but we are getting way more attack here. So for the wall stone right here, our S tier stone with like all those bonuses, it might be good in overall damage. But in terms of the basic damage, maybe even this one with 32% attack will be better, because it's giving us way more basic attack that can be buffed further with the skills. And can you imagine how much you can get if you get all those high attack ones? So yeah, let's finish talking about the stones. Celestial stones, really good. Try to go for attack ones and try to get attack plus amplify attack plus critical damage. It will be a really good mix. And skill damage, 4 of those, you are golden. But the chance that those will be happening are really slim. Now, I promised to tell you about the pets and why do you want the celestial ones. Because of those pets. I have one of those here ready. Let's open this thing instead. We got this one, that's the land pet, and it's giving you Deceive Strike, have 20% chance to reactivate itself. And with 6-second cooldown, that's really good, because it will allow you to use that skill more often. Which is that skill? I'll tell you in a second. And there is a flying one, that when equipped, increase Deceive Strike damage by 400%. So those pets together will buff your damage quite a lot with that skill. Now, other ones have items. The green ones get items like other items. Here you got the diamonds. So the green ones are for scavenging and growing. The red ones, I don't know. They give you some skills, but I don't think that they are that good, because there are cooldowns and everything. So they are kind of okay, but I think this one is more for AoE, for example. This one is attack speed. It's not that bad. So yeah, it's considered that the blue ones are the best. What is that Deceive Strike? As you will get, where is it? Here. As you will get to the S Awakening rank, you will unlock that Deceive Strike ability, which is basically an additional critical attack, which is pretty powerful, and that will boost your damage a lot. So I advise you guys to go for that. Now, another thing I want to talk about today are ability on your equipment, on your weapons, rings, gauntlet, and necklace. Here you would like to get, like, the best one is attack speed, and it can be all the way up to 2%. And I've got the new ring recently, and I'm rolling attack speed on it. So what you want to do, you want to keep doing ability reset unless, oh, that's nice, unless you will get the another attack speed here. So all of those together will give you way better buff, and like if you can roll 3 good attack speeds, you are good. And yeah, I really advise you guys to skip on the rest of those. And you should stop rolling somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 500 of those items that you have. And like, depending on how far you are into the game, you would like to maximize those or not. Like, if you are getting SSR rings or like last tier SR weapons, those will be with you for a long time. So it's a good idea to roll on those. Right now we're running out of those ability reset ones, so let's get something decent of A rank and be done with it, because otherwise... Triple attack speed, guys, that's so good. That will give us so much damage. Look at that, 73 million. I mean, yes, the health is important, but those are really essential, and that will buff our damage so much, because attack speed will allow us to get to the Berserk state faster, and most important, it will allow you to use those stones more often, so that will allow us to be stronger. And the last tip for today is that I think if you want to progress a lot into the game, you would like to run the game in the background. I did that myself. I installed it on the PC using BlueStacks. I'll drop the link in the video description down below, but maybe I'll make a separate video on that later. On the leveling guide, it will be necessary. And it gave me so much levels. I've got maybe 100 levels in 3 or 4 days. And yeah, you will get a lot of drops as well. You will get a lot of equipment drops. I haven't upgraded those yet, Ascent. We got 2 tier 3 stones right now, and I'm not that far into the game, so you will get a lot of gear that can be used to upgrade your stuff as well. So and those enchant things as well. So a lot of stuff that will be useful for you in your playthrough. So if you really want to compete with others here, you would like to run it in the background. It's not essential, but it will help a lot. And yeah, guys, if you want more tips on Idle Berserker, you would like to check our video description for the playlist with other guides. And if you have your own ideas on what will be ususeful in the end game, which you don't want to mess up early on, please let us know in the comments down below, and let me know in the comments down below what do you think of this video. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel in order to promote it in YouTube algorithm. And yeah guys, check the video description for more links. We have the link tree with all my other YouTube channels, Discord, social media. We have the playlist down there in the video description as well. And I think that's all we have there. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one.